Hey guys, welcome back to Gajin Garage. So, I want to tell you a little story. Before I tell you the story, hit like, hit share, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, hit like, thumbs up. And let's get to it, right? So, 3 days ago, Friday night, my wife decided to go to Disney Springs. It's a tradition that we do have on Christmas time, even though it feels like summer. On Christmas time, we like to go to Disney Springs and walk around and shop around, you know, do the Christmas thing. So, you know, it's a Saturday, and you know who's open on Saturdays from 10 to 6, and I have to stop there and say hello with my boy Orlando for Enemy Creation. I know you're watching this, Orlando, because you told me yourself that you put my videos once in a while there, and I really appreciate that. So, I went to Enemy Creation. I picked up some stuff for the S2000 over there for the fuel rail and all those two stupid little decor for the Angel Bay. Well, on Friday night I was helping Manny with his car, and I lost the key for the CRX. Luckily I have a spare, but the other one was an OEM copy with a nice CRX logo on it, and really hate to see that disappear. It's gotta be here in the garage. I turned up the garage upside down looking for it. I couldn't find it. But besides that, today what I'm doing, working on this. I got the hatch back inside today, and the reason I got it in here, I want to go through it. Car now locks and everything. Thanks to the ex-owner, he sent me the key, because I have a key to the ignition, and I have a key for the door. I have a key for the ignition, I have a key for the door. So my job today is clear the wash. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, right there. I'll clear this wash out of here, and then I'm gonna jump on fixing it. So what I'm doing today, besides that, I want to clean all the whole interior. And after cleaning the interior up, I'm gonna mount, if I have time, that's gone to cluster that I have for this car. I want to take all the extra parts that I don't need out of it, leave it alone. And another thing that I need to work on this car is basically here on the engine bay is the brake lines I have to do. We are not going with wiper blades, so we are going to contact 360 Designs to send me a new one from here. Maybe a different style. This one got a honeycomb. Mine got the holes in the middle. Maybe you can give me something else, stars, I don't know, whatever. I always trust your judgment, brother. So besides that, as you can see, the car is gutted. I got the panels for the side, got the panels for the back. I do not have the tail light, and that's where Enemy Creation comes in. We're gonna order from them. I need a wing too for that. I need also a trash can, not for this one, for that one. I took a break for that one today. Reason why, I want to cut all the, not cut, but clean out the engine bay right here a little bit. For that, I want to take all this out. It's too hot to do that right now. So I decided to open this up and work on it. I also need the shocks for this, because they didn't came with it. Besides that, the car is very clean. I do have a steering wheel for it, and it's sitting right over there. My old CRX steering wheel. I want to put onto it too, and the motor sitting right over there. And thanks to my boy Alex with the RSX. I know you just watched the video a couple days ago. Side note on that, Alex drove his car out of here, and he was hanging out with his boy at nighttime, and the way to another meet, he lost control and totaled the car. He didn't total it, but the subframe right about here was too much bend to get a fix. He got rid of it, got another RSX, and he's safe and sound. That's the best news about it. But I contact him and say, hey man, I need a K-Tune computer. So he's like, yeah, I got you, bro. Sorry about that. So yeah, I got you, bro. So he got me a K-Tune. So the best thing about this is already with his map on it. So when I start this car, I don't have to worry about me running base tune or nothing. It's already got a map for it, for a K24 type S. That's what I got here. So that will help us a lot before we take it to the dyno. So I can drive it around, and you know very well that I want to drive this baby around. Besides that, I also have some goodies for her back there. I got some rotors. They're built the rotor old school style, that's what they call them. They're built in 2018. Then I'm putting those on a brand new rubber later on. First, I have to get this baby back in shape. It did came out with all the wheel disc on it. I already got the corner lights, put the headlights on. It's kind of dirty, and even though I washed it the other day, it's kind of dirty. I do need, I'm gonna have to order this. It's gonna be a delete for the window. I do have the molding, but I have the aftermarket molding, not the original OEM molding. The OEM molding needs clips right here. Of course, it's a brand new windshield. I don't want to screw with it. I just want to clean it up. I got the molding that goes right here, and I got to figure out why this window goes out of track, and see what else I got in there. I mean, I haven't looked at this car since we got it. Literally, we put the wheels on. I put the corner lights on and the headlights on just to keep it nice and calm. I don't lose anything. They've been sitting outside for the past month, and I just got the key the other day. He sent it to me, so I don't know, I wanna make sure that everything works perfectly before I do anything with it. I want to take that dashboard out. No offense to enemy creation, but I gotta take the dashboard out. If anybody find me a better dashboard, hit me up. I want a better dashboard than that. Let's get to it. Enough talking. I want to change my shirt. It's hot as hell. It's supposed to be in Christmas time, not freaking summertime. Look at this. All right, guys, give me a minute. Alright guys, let's see what we found. I'm sorry about my fan, but it's too hot in here to me. That's the manual single cam computer. Manual, that's a computer, single cam manual computer. So everything you see on the floor, door panels, seals, all this is gonna be back on this car. And 2 case swap harnesses, type S, 2 of them. I got a bag here, the mount that came with the car. I got a single cam head gasket. I found both door handles. I found the bolt for the motor mount. I got screwdrivers and shit that I found. I found some more bolts that I'm going to clean up right now. I'm going to vacuum it real quick. And I found a strut bar. And I just realized that I'm missing a bolt there, missing a bolt here. I don't know, I don't remember. I gotta watch the video if that was there like that. I'll make sure nobody's coming to my house and hack it. But that bolts are loose, and they look like been like that for a while. So I'm gonna I got screws and everything right here, so I'm gonna put that sway bar back on. So that's where it's supposed to go right there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that to my boy, solder coating, and I'm gonna let him go at it. Give me a brand new look on that. All this right here is garbage, including that. Except that's good. And the motor mount, I keep it. I'm keeping the tubing, well, the tube itself is garbage. And that door panel right there is kind of rough. I got all the molding. I said these moldings right here, but I got them right there on the floor. Gotta look at that one for inspiration so I can finish this one. The first thing I'm gonna do, I wanna collect all the screws out, and I'm gonna connect, clean up inside the much as I can, and then see what else I go from there. Like I was telling you guys on the engine bay, I wanna clean this mess up. This one is a rack and pinion, is a, hold on. This is my brake fluid, my brake lines. This is the fuel line, return and fuel. And this is return, one is vacuum. This is the one that comes in, and one of these is just vacuum. And I believe it's this one. So we're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna use this one and this one. I wanna do that. And I wanna, later on, not today, I'm gonna basically take that off, cut that off, put the booster back on. But this car is gonna go with the original booster. The reason why is I want my son to stop. And if it was a show car or a drag car like the one outside, it would be a different game, because you're not using that car every day for daily driven vehicle purposes. But this one is going to be both semi-drag, go down the street and have fun with it. So for that, I want to make it a little bit better. P.S. I didn't do none of this body work, it was already here. And you can see some of it already cracking. I gotta take some shit out like this, out of it, and then clean up, basically cover that up, and maybe paint this up black real nice so it looks better. Somebody fuck up this shit right here. Unfortunately, we're not using that, because I'm trying to see if I can use one of my other radiators I can put in here or outside. Actually, it will be out here. It will be right here going in. So we might take this out. I don't know yet, because the radiator goes right there. It's not gonna work. Like we did to the Integra, we might have to go here and tap it off and move it over there, and tap it over there and cover all this up. Besides that, that's what I got. The only thing I have to do in the front is basically this right here, depending what radiator I'm using. And again, I didn't do this body work. You can see right here. Those are the best body work in the world. What I'm afraid is this right here. Hopefully this shit holds, because it's supposed to be welded right there. And that's it. I mean, comes to work, I make 2 holes right here, and I come back to the bottom and attach that right there. I don't care a fuck about that. So that's what we're doing with that. I'm lucky, for the price that I paid for, I got 2 harnesses. And well, yeah, let me start doing it. All right, guys, we're about to well, I am about to install this on. Basically, I'm going to mark it up and drill the holes, bolt it on. Then I'm going to put the shifter that I already got from K-Tune. Then we're going to run the wires that way, right through there. And let's see what else we're going to be able to do. I might put a seat for the other car in here too, so we can have a seat. And we go from there right now. But I got to mark this up and get it done. I clean out the whole interior, put all the bolts, and I gotta go back to the back, but we're gonna start with that first. This is the K-Tune Pro shifter. We got K-Tune shifter cables. Everything's K-Tune. You see how we already put the pressure plate? If you have an automatic chassis, you have to bolt all four. If you have a manual, you don't have to. You just have to do the back, the front two, the back two already lined up to it. You can use the OEM. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning it up. It's being that car sitting for a while. It's kind of dirty. Alright, so you can use these right here, what they call the solid grommet. They go right there like that, or you can use the OEM grommet, the rubber. I like to use these because it's harder. When you shift, it's better. Of course, this one comes with the K-Tune shift cables, and also comes in with a locker. So that means when you're racing, you want to lock a couple gears, you can lock it up, and then see it's smoother. You can lock it when you're about to race. So I'm about to put that in right now. Some of you, they have Hondas, the hatchbacks. They're like, well, I don't want to cut my I don't want to cut my dashboard. These right here, you're gonna go. You got two options. You can do a non-cut version of this. It's basically what I got on my CRX. And it basically comes from the bottom end. All the cables go to the bottom. It comes to the chassis. Or a lot of people, in this case, they make a hole in the chassis, like right about here, and swing everything underneath, and they run it like that. But this is the way it should be done. I've seen it on a bunch of track cars. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Got all the harness. Move out of the way. There you go. Then I'm gonna go through here. That was your AC. What your AC used to be, your line for the condenser. Not condenser, the heater cord. So usually it's better to put it, install them without them attached to the shifter. But I'm being lazy right now. So right now, you see how it is. I want to put this right here. This is going to be a divider, and I'm going to use it. I can bend it over and attach it right here to this two shifter right here, or I can do somewhere else. But that's what that is. That's to divide the cables. And basically, it goes right here like this. Now, remember those bushings that I was telling you about? It goes right here. Boom. And then you grab your, put them in. Same way over here. You can find this plate for like 25 bucks on eBay. This shifter costs you about, depends where you buy it, $400 or $500. Of course, you can go aftermarket with another one, non-name brand. It's up to you what you guys use. We use K-Tune since day one in all my builds, so I'm a K-Tune fan. Sponsorship. Give me the, and then we're gonna go here. Alright guys, now as the shifter's installed, you know you can move this back and forth, loosen this up, and then the shifter can go down if you want, it can go higher if you want, and this is to lock it up. So right now, we first and second I think, on this run right here. And then if you unlock it, you get first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth gear if you have any. You know, that's your K-tune shifter installed, ready to go. As you can see, look how they sit right on top of this. Again, a lot of people cut this up, but it's cables. You see how the cable moves inside this cylinder thing? You don't need to do that. So let's look outside how it looks. Let's go outside and see how it looks. So right here on the outside, it will come out through here, and then your transmission will be right about here. Boom. That's where the cable should be. This is to lock the cable in place. But your transmission should be right about here. So right now, this is the way I'm going to leave them for now. A lot of people put a cover right here, like a little K-tune cover. I got one for the other hatch, and they put it right here because they look more professional. They're like 15-20 bucks. I might get one later on. And the best part about these, you can replace all these ends. If the others ever go bad on you, you take them from here out. I got already a set here. You replace these out. You don't have to replace the whole cable. This is to attach your cable to your transmission. All right, guys, here we go. Let me show you what I've been doing for a couple hours. There we go. Our setup is almost there. You got the seat bolted on. You got the K-tune shifter on. And that's my K-tune harness already here. I want to leave this one tonight in the garage because I want to keep playing with her. I gotta take this dashboard out. Like it looks like it. There's nothing much holding this boy in. I have to put the shirt on. Let me see what I got. See, when I bought that car, I knew that all these parts are interchangeable. So I knew I had all these parts that I needed here in this car already. Even though we're gonna make this one K-swap in the future, I already got 90% of them here with me. Oh shit. Let me see something. I know for a fact that I already ran, and that's what I said. Oh shit. Let me move shit around, guys. This is a harness right there. So basically, this is what I was looking for. EGE and DC2. So I got the same harness here. I'm gonna go back there. I got the harness, and I also have the angel harness and the inside harness. Both of them. I got the shifter cables already done. I think I'm done for the day. I cannot wait to see this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'll put this in the car too. I cannot wait to have this in there. It's gonna look amazing. It'll look great. I gotta work on those brake lines. Not today. Like three or four. It's about to go down, and still gotta put the hood, fender on this, and move some stuff around, and move this car around, you know. But for the day, guys, this is how it looks right now so far. And they're mad at me because I killed their nest. Get out of here. You know, I hate walls. They're all over me. Get out of here. Alright. So, all this stuff right here is going to go to the car. At one point, I'm just going to put it back, except the wiper blades. All the rubbers and all that. All this is I'm going to use on this car right here. Put it back on the car. I'm glad that the seat fit right well. I'm glad that went through. I'm gonna leave the big dragger outside for the night. Nobody's gonna mess with her here in Cape Coral. And nothing. I'm just gonna clean up, park it for the night. And this one right here is the same issue. We gotta, you know. Oh, right here. Look, this is what I was telling you guys. This is just a cover that people put in for the cable, so I gotta do it to that one. I might do it to that one too. But all the parts on this car is here. I just gotta basically work with it, you know what I mean? And then same way with this one. All the parts are right there. Everything's right there to go. And that's it. Well guys, I don't want to take no more time out of this video for you guys. I mean, I'm bored. Fight with the wasps keep coming into my garage. The next step on this one is basically I gotta do the oil pump on this, a couple cosmetic stuff on it, put it back together, put the clutch together, get the transmission to get it fixed, or get another tranny. We already got the ECU for it, and I gotta find a place to put this on because what's it call it? I gotta find a nice spot for it on this one with it high up in the air, and this one I don't know yet. But bro, I'm afraid to get. Woo! This one right here, I'm gonna go there for now. I got all the harnesses right there. I got everything I need. And then I just gotta start putting it back together, take this dashboard apart, check all the harnesses underneath, drop that harness in here, weld it to the one down there. As soon as I do that, that's clear, ready to go. And then what I have to do is basically the engine, the clutch, and throw that shit on the car. And then here in the back is the lights, the shocks, and then here are the doors, the molding I already got them there, put them back together, same side on the other side, the molding right there, and the upper molding. Where the hell you went? Boy, I hope I find you before you found me. See, I don't censor anything. This is what happened in my shop. I got a bee trying to kill me. So today was a good day for me. I got to play with the hatch for a while. I'm about to park it away. Hopefully, if any of you got parts available for this hatch, let me know. I got 2 of them. I need parts. And you know, I would like to have 2 more fenders on this one. If they're white, perfect. If not, that's fine. We paint them. For the big sister, staying outside for the night. Little sister's gonna go inside and finish it up. All right, guys. I don't have to talk no more. See you later.